Did you? I think it's pretty crazy. I think it's like a life or death situation.
Yeah, like honestly, so do I. But like, I feel like everybody else is like, shut up already. Y'all are stupid.
Over dramatic hobos.
Nobody cares. Another Sunday Fun Day video with
Peyton.
It's not that bad, but it was to us because we're little babies.
Friday, we usually have football games because we're in the band. And Friday was our open week. So we get half day, and we were like, you know what? Let's go get lunch. And so we went to town.
Because we got out like 10 minutes earlier than everybody else. So we beat traffic.
So we were heading to a place that's like 20 minutes away from us. We had picked up McDonald's. Chicken nuggets.
We got the same order.
Crazy.
Like the exact same thing.
And the lady was super rude.
Yeah, I was like, when I went up to the driveway, I was like, hello? I think she was being rude because I was being kind of complicated because I was like, I need 2 orders, but they're the same thing.
But they're on separate things.
Like,
she's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, girl, what? We just gotten lunch.
Turning right is like the main road, and it was super packed, and because it was lunchtime, obviously. So I turned left to like an easier way. And then I turned right again, and like it was just a full straight line of like stop signs, which is really annoying.
We're going forward, and like we're gonna go eat at the lake until we're at the stoplight.
We usually talk about, but today we're like, we want McDonald's.
Yeah.
We're obviously not that fit, so don't judge us.
We don't care about it.
Anyways.
So we were going straight.
It was a yield sign and 3 stop signs, and then I turned right on the 3rd one because I got super annoyed. I was driving, by the way.
Yeah.
I got super annoyed that there was 3 stop signs in a row, and it was like 5, so I turned on the 3rd one. Crazy.
So I was on my phone, and were we listening to music?
No, because my phone broke. Thursday morning, my phone like went into like this reboot thing. So we did a hard reset, which is pressing the top volume button, the bottom volume button, and then holding down the lock button, but it didn't work. I don't have a phone till hopefully Tuesday. So we weren't listening to music because we were listening to a podcast.
Super cool podcast. It's called Scared to Death. Well, we were listening, and we're at the stoplight, right? And we're gonna go straight. And so I was on my phone, but from what I understand, a truck was in front of us. It turned right, and Lily looked up.
It was straight.
So we're going, and then we see this black car, like zooming in front of us.
But it looked like it was gonna slow down.
Yeah.
Like I checked, obviously, when it's a green, even though it was a green light. And I seen the black car, but it looked like, you know how you like go to a light sometimes and you're like zooming, so you like slow down at the end and you're like, ugh. Yeah, I thought that's what that car was gonna do.
But no, like all the other cars were stopped. Like,
yeah,
they weren't moving. And then the black car was barreling. And then we both made the same sound. We both gasped really loud. We were like, because we thought we were about to get hit. And it was like this close to hitting my side, like hitting my door. And it was so scary. And she like swerved and did this like magic trick and like almost broke her wrist. From my point of view, after that, she was driving. She was like, oh my God, like freaking out. And like, I was kind of shook up about it. But she was like really upset because she was thinking like, oh my God, if that would have hit you. Whatever.
Like if it would have hit us, it would have hit like you. Obviously the red truck like went. And so I was like going, I'm pretty sure it went straight. But now that I think about it, I think it turned. I was like going straight, and then like I see the black car. And like I said, I thought it was going to stop. But it didn't. So like my first instinct was to like slam on the brakes. So I was like going straight, and then it was going straight on its red light, and like it like went like to hit me, which would have hit her because she was passenger. So like I still don't understand how it happened, because
I think there's no way we did not hit that car. Like with how close it got, like I think that's God's work.
Yeah, it was super crazy. So then what should have happened was it should have hit us, but somehow it kind of swerved, went in front of us, then I like swerved this way to like go behind it and like go, but I like slammed on my brake and then like I don't know what I did with my wrist, but it was like I don't know. It was like sore. It's like sore.
I was like trying to calm her down, like she was like shooken up, like really scared.
Like, oh, it's so crazy. Like all the possibilities that like could have happened.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like we were sitting there, like what the heck just happened? And I swear it was a girl. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. And when we were turning right to the lake, like we had already went straight, turned left, and then when we were turning right to the lake, I'm pretty sure that same black car came in front of us, and it looked like that girl was crying. So what I think happened is I think she like got scared that she like just ran a freaking red light. And then she, like, started crying, obviously. I think she turned on that next street, which is the street of the lake, which is where we were going. So I'm pretty sure we seen her, but I don't know. Pretty crazy. And then we just, like, we already had comfort food. So we just ate at the lake, sadly. Yeah. And we were, like, sitting there just, like, thinking, like, what would have happened?
Yeah. So it could have ended bad though. It was scary.
And I remember looking to the side and seeing her phone case. Like her case is like this. It's kind of like this color. So when I like looked right to see if she was like okay, I swear you were like holding on.
If we would have been hit, because she's without a phone. So if you would have been hit, you can use my phone, like call 911.
And she always tells me her password, but I forget because...
And my mom...
My password is 4 zeros. Like, I'm not going to remember 19. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered it.
My mom, I was talking to her, and she made a good point. And my mom was like, if you were passed out, she could have just grabbed your arm and, like, unlocked it with your finger.
I would have never thought about that.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think about that either. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I told my parents, and they were, like, shook.
You should do some, like, ClickBAIT thing, like... almost died in a car accident. Yeah.
Are we overreacting?
I don't know. That's my thing. Is that like it really did freak us out, and
because
really...
I feel like when we tell people, they're just like,
"Oh
yeah, Friday was a day."
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like
okay, guys. Thank y'all so much for listening to our crazy Friday the 13th story.
Like, it
was like Friday the 2nd, but. You know. So thank you for watching today's video. It was an adventure. A roller coaster.
And we hope you took from it that it's okay, even if you're in kind of a silly situation to other people, that if it's serious to you, and it's okay to try to take a break and step away from something. What part of the body never wins? Defeat.
I hope you will comment, like, share, and subscribe! If y'all haven't already, go download Among Us. It's a really fun game.
We've been having a good time.